Hey there, Officer Scorpio, and welcome now to Tuesday. Well, partly cloudy and rather pensive today for the Scorpions. I think personally the last 3 days have sucked with the planets, and I think today will get a lot better, but probably still cloudy and a bit moody for the Scorpions. Let's start with yesterday. Yesterday, the Sun had conjuncted a retrograde Mercury and was ruled by Uranus. So between yesterday and today, there should have been some breakdown and breakthroughs when it comes to the spiritual junk in your trunk. We call these the weeds in our soul garden. This is the part of our subconscious that begins to sabotage us, especially you Scorpions. Sometimes you really do kind of act subconsciously. It's part of the nature of your bipolar awareness. There is literally awareness underneath the C's for Scorpios, but they got to pay attention to what it is, and this is the annual cleaning out of your closets. But this is a big one, Scorpio, if you're just tuning in, because there's a Mercury retrograde going on at the same time, so really a lot of evil detail or dark detail about things in life that you normally don't want to pay attention to are literally in your face. So I was a little worried about the Scorpions in the last couple of days. Even though I know you'll land on your feet and sting like crazy, still it might not have been fun. Today that process does continue. It's literally about processing today. Mercury still rules the day. It's still technically conjunct the Sun, but overall today's about processing your thoughts, especially as your emotions relate to it. That's because simultaneously, even though they're not talking to each other, the Moon is in the house of intellect, which means this is that transit where you're kind of processing your feelings and how your feelings trigger your thoughts and how sometimes thoughts trigger bad moods. And really you're starting to get rid of your prejudices. That's what's going to go on for Scorpios in a big way, actually starting in a couple of months. Right now, emotionally, you might have an expansion. You might actually think outside your own Scorpion box because the Moon will cross over Jupiter, which will give you a nice shot of optimism in the arm and also perhaps show you a different way of looking at something, therefore releasing you from your prejudice and your attitude issues that you have going on. Now, a couple Scorpios were saying on the site you don't have attitude issues. I don't believe that. All right, Scorpio, that's all I got for Tuesday. I'll see you tomorrow with more. I love you. Live, love, be.